sipping on tea with a raspberry twist. Crochet love flowing stitch by stitch, purple and brown like a soul set free. That's the rhythm of GrannyDee.
Howdy. We got the lights on. Jules, yay! Let's ring the bell. Jules is waiting on transport to leave the hospital and go home. Woo! So she can celebrate the new year at home. I'm so glad, so tickled. And you know I will always keep you in my prayers, darling. Sola, so good to see you, darling. Have you been okay? Hey, Miss Inez. You, your nephew, Esteban. How's everybody over your way? Hey, Leslie. Hey, Racine, darling. Hey, Kivya. See, eight sets of eyeballs here. Dora Beth. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, mercy me. Got a case of the sniffles today. And my doggone eyes. I don't know if it's my makeup. Seems like every time I put makeup on, my eyeballs go to watering, or is that just when I notice it because I worry about it running down? Kendra, hey, darling. So everything good your way? Happy New Year. We had an earthquake this afternoon. Get out of here. Wow, what did it measure? That's scary. Hey, Zach, darling. He said, hey to me and you beautiful people. It's rainy here, but no skating rink. It's just rainy and it is chilly, but I don't know how chilly. If you want to do your weather, type weather and then your zip code or where you live. Am I using a different make? No. Same stuff. Hey, Heidi. 3.5. Well, did you feel it? It's kind of low on the scale, but then you're over in Kentucky, right? We don't usually have that stuff over here. I remember when I was in 4th grade, we had a pretty good little shake. I remember because I've told y'all before, our floor-to-ceiling lamp that was popular back in the 60s knocked out. It just felt like something really heavy in the house fell. And the lamp wasn't heavy, but I mean, it did fall. Let me look on my little weather app. I was going to see what it is here. It feels rather raw. It's 47. Supposed to have a high of 54, but I think it's just the rain making it feel raw. And rain, 45% chance tomorrow, but it's supposed to get up to 60. And then when my children get here, and then in the 40s for highs on Tuesday and Wednesday, I think my people get here on the 1st and 2nd. What is that? Thursday and Friday this coming week. So her Mama Bay's passed. Oh, you're asking Sola. You've been woozy and weak all day. Oh, I'm sorry. Prayers for Dora Beth, y'all. And the other thing you can do, might have 3 commands. Drop, to drop your channel. No punctuation. Weather, no punctuation, but then do put your zip code or wherever you are. Mandy Longvine, Kristen F. Hey, girl. Kristen F. No. I think I called your name out last time. for Nutty Buddy of Distinction, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, I could be. Let's go ahead and call out our Nutty Buddies of Distinction, since I actually have them written down today. The first one is Denise, spelled the usual way, Gustafson, Gustafson. And then Kimmy with an IE, Joe, J-O, hyphen, the Crochet Cabin. And the third one today is Carol, G-O-U-G-H. Denisha, hey, my darling. Let's see, so dropping weather, and what's the other one? Funny, if you want a joke. Those are my three. Hey, Carrie, I didn't see you live. I was going to come over. I don't know how I missed you. And Carrie's going to be on again tonight. I believe 7 Eastern is your time. Hey, Ellie. And then we'll be on from 7 to 10 with over at Michelle Sleepers. I think. Pretty sure. Unless she and Rosalie switched up. DK Jen, howdy do. Howdy do, howdy do, howdy do, everybody. Look, there's Reggie. I saw her this morning over at Christie's, Crochet Creations by Christie's, and I was so surprised. And here she is, just dropping in for a quick hello and to say Happy New Year. She's going to bed. Thank you so much, Reggie. And I've been praying for you too with all the stuff that's going on over there. I prayed for the Lord to keep you and all your family safe. Safe, happy, and healthy. That's my prayer for all of you. Froggy! Where y'all going to be today? The Twisted Fiber friends. Are y'all on? Oh, at her house. Froggy's at her house. I didn't look ahead of time, obviously, since I just asked you. 72 in Kentucky today. How about that? So we'll just remember, yes, Reggie, we didn't forget you. I miss you. Miss you lots. But yeah, I pray for you, and I'm sure others do too. YTFP Chris is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Sola, let me know if you need those names. I see you got Denise up there. Hey, what's in y'all's cup? What you working on? Y'all know what's in mine. Raspberry lemonade tea. From that sweet Susan Vincent and her baby daughter. Dawn Peace. And hello, all you beautiful people. I say that too. Doorbell's got some ice water. You got city water, Doorbeth, or you got your own well? Or like a community well. My bro and I have our own well, but the water is hard, but still tastes decent if you like water. I don't. But it's we live on granite. That's why the name of the town is Faith. It was built on faith. It was built on big old slabs of granite. We've got hey Joy Reynolds. Oh my gosh. How are you? I've been asking people about you off and on. How are you doing? Have you made a full recovery? Y'all pray for Joy Reynolds. I did say that for a while, and I've been remiss in saying that lately. Carol, you're one of our Nutty Buddies of Distinction today. City Water. And she's sewing in ends. And Joy, yes, Joy made that beautiful squirrel. This one. The one that looks so realistic. And she had a stroke. Gosh, what was it? About a year ago? Right around New Year's, wasn't it? Ellie and Leslie and Diana D. Look at that. That's such a realistic looking squirrel. And it's knitted. A knitted squirrel. That Joy Reynolds made it. Yes, she did. I need to put him up here. Him, her. Nibbles. I'm pretty no, Nibbles was my other one. Oh, Lord, who knows what I name my aminals? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Diana D, good to see you. And Ellie, and I love you that I just said. Good to see you all. I'm so tickled. Kristen F, thank you for that super chat, darling. Laura, hello, darling. Laura from Laura's Block Ministry. Auntie Mama's Kitchen is here. Let's see, did Joy say how she's to Cindy Hearts Crochet? How's Mom and them? You, Mom and them. Thank you, Carrie. And Dora Beth, that Yarny Zebra, said she finished her pink and gray. I like pink and gray. I'm not wild about gray, but pink and gray's pretty. I love you too, Carrie, and thank you so much for that, darling. I do have my little thing set up for the wheel. Not the wheel, the target. The target doohickey. We got 2 out of 5 now. Thank y'all so very much. I owe y'all thank yous. We all good. How you doing? I've been blah. But it happens to me after every Christmas. But I am looking forward to seeing my Florida chaps have not come through yet. Thank you, Susan. That's 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 ain't bad. For our little target. And y'all know the only reason I do that is because, and I know y'all get ads too sometimes, but then they decide that something's wrong with something and they decide not to monetize. So Trish H, hello, darling. Look at all these weathers y'all got. We got all kinds of weather happening. It's just gray and drippy here, but my brother brought me a dinner. Actually 2, but one's for Hannah in case she comes later on. Zach is telling Laura says same here, like a skating rink outside. Well, y'all don't go outside if you don't have to. Kivy says it's warm in central Mississippi. We had a nice, warm-ish and sunny Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Yes, we did. Hugs, Panda. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, man. Cindy's got 75 today. Oh, 75 was the 75 today. Low in the morning is the high for today, and then 24 tomorrow night. Gotcha. Panda says blanket hello to everybody. Hey, Mandy. Trish said supposedly tomorrow it'll be 20 degrees colder and winds gusting up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. Good Lord, Miss Agnes. Let's hope the power doesn't go out in southern West Virginia, which has already happened once in the past month. Yeah, that's what I always worry about. Trees falling and stuff when you got winds that high. And especially if you've had rain before that also. Oh, Mandy's got a winter storm going on right now. Well, y'all just bundle up, stay warm, and stay in if you can. Yes, yes, yes. Well, it's a deep subject, ain't it? There was an old doctor, his name I can't tell. One day he got drunk and he fell in the well. Well, he fell in the well and he broke his collarbone. Well, he ought to have been attended to sick and left the well alone. Oh, run out of breath at the worst possible time. Sis Ola! Hey, darling, she's going to be listening in the bougie squirrel nest. All right, Michelle Sleeper, big hugs. I love you too. The belly's good right now. So far, so good. Taste is still not happening much. My taster's been gone, y'all, or greatly diminished for the past several years. I guess it happened when supposedly I had COVID, but didn't know that I had it. That was the only thing that happened was I lost my taste, but dang, I thought it came back at some point, but it's weird. Some days it seems to come back, probably not all the way. Hey, Noni Mae, darling, keep your prayers up for her and Colin. Keep your prayers up for Soila, her mom, her nephew, everybody, her whole family. And Sis Ola is caretaker for her hubby and just everybody. Jules, Miguel, Madonna, Linda, just a crochet sister. I'm leaving folks out. Y'all help me remember. Just pray for everybody. Pray for my peeling nose, peeling cheeks, which could be squamous cells, the doctor said. Noni Mae says it's so windy you'll lose your wig in this wind. I loved your pink Christmas pictures, Noni. You looked gorgeous. Like glamour shots. Remember glamour shots back in the what, 80s? Yeah. I don't know if I ever did it or not. If I did, I have no idea where the pictures are. I don't remember them. But I remember us doing, me taking Lindsay to a mall and they did her up. And Lord, she wasn't but like 8 or 9, 10 at the most. And she looked like a grown up. In 98? Really? I didn't know they were still going on then. I thought they were just an 80s thing. Auntie, Mama, how you and Uncle Daddy? Y'all know, you know what I'm going to say. Squeeze each other for me. Carol saying hi to everybody coming in. She's over in the UK along with DK Jen. Did DK Jen come in? Probably did. I probably said hey. Then forgot. Well, let's go ahead and show some RDAF. I've been a little lax on the RDAF. This is one of these gorgeous bags that I have several of that came from Darn Good Yarn. They're all made the same way, but they all have different, patchwork fabric. Does have the rectangle box bottom. Adjustable strap, and a nice wide strap. And they're all black on the inside, and they have a zipper. Oh, they zipper at the top. I forgot about that. Now the pocket, I think pocket on the, do they have a pocket on the inside? I thought they did. Yeah, there's pockets on the inside, but they're not zippered. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. I didn't see what Miss Joyce said about Hurry Coopin'. Chris, nice. You don't see many with adjustable straps. I know, right? And I got these bags since when I was a member of Darn Good Yarn, and I would get $15, which was a steal because normally they sold for like $45, I want to say. But yeah. So and I think I filled this up. Looks like the top of it anyway with Darn Good Yarn. I have a ton of it. And I need to get busy on using it. Unique, amazing stripes. Hey, darling. Joy says hello to everyone. This is what this is. Exotic rainbow, lace weight, silk. You know, the recycled silk, which is what most all of it is. 300 yards, a super fine #1. And there's the color. There's the rainbow. I had plenty of this because I was a Darn Good Yarn member for several years, and Q Linda gave me a bunch of hers also. And then I have, this is so pretty, I think. This is lace weight. Also the recycled silk. And they call this Vibrant Peacock. And I want to say it's 300 yards. Yep, it's 300 yards as well. That's all you need to know about that. But isn't that pretty? And since I have several of them, I could double them up. Oh, oops, I forgot to play our song. And I didn't play our song for the Carrie braid, did I? No, I did not. So let's find it. Let's do that first. And let's do a thank you for Kristen F., Carrie, and Susan for the super chats. Thank you so much. Oh, I got a new thank you too. Here it is. And here's for the Nutty Buddies, for the Nutty Buddies of distinction I called out, and for all Nutty Buddies. Hey, oh, Kendra did it again, I think. No. We have Kristen F., Carrie, Susan, and Kendra. Also, Kendra just did it. Duh. So that's 4. We just need 1 more to have a dance party. Oh, let me do the RDAF. RDAF. We should. Thanks again to Sandra for doing all my little vids for me. She's the best. Best in the West. Okay, back to our bag of Darn Good Yarn. And this one is a DK weight, so less yardage, 100 and I got my computer glasses on to see y'all up there, so it's, let me use this. Love these things. 150 yards. The recycled silk. 150 yards of DK, silk DK weight. What did I say the color was, or did I? Wild Bird of Paradise. I think I did. Sorry if they look a little worse for wear. They've been crammed in bins. And this one, I'm sure, is darn good yarn, but I'm not sure both of these are. They gotta be lace weight. They're teeny tiny, but this one is softer than this one. This one, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like it would squeak, or can you hear that? It doesn't feel awful, but I definitely pair, maybe pair these two together or something. Those two look pretty together though, don't they? Purdy, I think so. And we have, oh, here's another one, and this is a like the peach colored one. Here is one, lace weight silk sparkle pastel dreams. And you see the sparkles? Now that's pretty, I think. Especially on that pink right there. And there we go. Did I tell you anything about it? It has 300 yards. Here is one that is Knit Crate. Vitalana Oasis, and it is black. And the colorway is Phoenix. 50% alpaca, 20% Peruvian Highland merino wool blend, and 25 Surrey alpaca. And this should felt, but it's very soft, so I'd probably use it in a, it looks blue on the screen, doesn't it? It looks navy blue. Back here it looks black. Black, 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 black. Looks black to me here. I'll tell you everything about that. No, it's DK weight, 252 yards. Phoenix. And I'm sure I have more of that someplace. Here's some wild fiber. And I probably have, I'm not sure. This is the banana fiber. I so want to make something out of this, but I don't know what. And I've got several. I may have different colors, but I know I have several of this color. It's pretty bulky. This is called Banana Fiber Yarn Kaleidoscope. It says it's a number 4. And it just says made of banana fiber. Did I say 40 yards? I think I did. Color, did I say? Kaleidoscope. That's a good name for it because it's got all the colors in there. What would you make out of that? I know just 40 yards isn't much, but I have several. I don't think it'd be really good for a hat because it's not stretchy at all. Scarf of some sort? Scarf with some fringe? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, here, this got mixed up in with the darn good yarn. Here's the facets from Michaels. These so remind me. I know I've told y'all a million times of Unforgettable, which is no more, but I'm so glad they came out with this right after Unforgettable was discontinued or pretty soon after because it just, besides having different colors, which was fine, this has a lot of colors. Again, it's a Michael's yarn, so it's loops and threads, I think. Yeah. 279 yards, and Unforgettable had, I believe, 256 meters. Color of this is Lollipop. So number 4 and all acrylic. How many of y'all got facets? Put this back on chat. Oh, we got confetti and I missed it. Oh, well, I'll see it again during the replay. Thank y'all so much. Who was let's see. Let's go back to fan funding so I can thank some more folks. One more folk, but I'll go over all of them again. Kristen F., Carrie, Susan, Kendra, and Michelle Sleeper. Thank y'all all so much. Let me play the thank you, and let's go ahead and dance. Our new thank you. And I do thank y'all so much, just in case they decide not to monetize the video. Sometimes I can get it fixed up afterwards, but sometimes not. So here we go with the gold mat. Get ready to dance if you can. If you cannot stand up and dance, chair dance. And the second part with the squirrel and the bunny. Cindy Lou Who and your sister, Teresa. Oh, there's Tracy. And Tracy, you were our Nutty Buddy of Distinction just Friday? Because I missed yesterday. Hey, Terry, Crafty 333. Terry. Auntie Mama said, have a wonderful Sunday and prosperous New Year, Granny Pearl, and everyone in the live stream. And same to you, sweetheart. She may be gone, I don't know, but Kivia's back. You cannot use emojis. It takes you 10 minutes to do one. How come? All you do is type the word. Sydney Hart says, dance. So good to see you, Cindy. How have you been? You know, like if you type the word kiss, you got like 3 choices for the lips or whatever. Like I type yep or yes when I want to do thumbs up. Because thumbs up is a whole lot more letters than just those 3 letters. Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. You know I use that all the time. I love it. But I'm glad you're hanging in there. like a hair in a biscuit. She has so many funny sayings. If y'all are not subscribed to Cindy Hearts, please do so. Hey, Mishi. And how are you feeling? Are you all healed up? And you going to be on tonight? I believe it, 8? 8 Eastern? Darn. You got to wait till 5, Jules, for your ride? Ding dong. No, I can't. You're not Eastern time, are you? Still occasionally coughing. Yes, 7 Central, so 8 Eastern. And then Mara, it still follows you afterwards. I've been terrible missing folks. So pray for me, that she gets over that cough. Pray for everybody. The Lord knows who and what. Who, what, and where. All right, getting back to the... Thank you again so very much. Hi, Gracie, darling. It's so good to see Reggie today, too. That is wild. Reggie's over in Israel, y'all. She was in Germany. Y'all remember her doing Yarniversity. I love this, too, because it's like rainbow, but it's got black also. And it is called Peekaboo. Lace Weight Yarn Sunset Lovers is the name of it. Is it a number 1? It has 300 yards. Nope, it's a lace weight. But I have several of them, so I could, put them together. Double or triple strand. Because that lace weight on its own, I'm so slow. Oh, yeah, here's another banana fiber. Let's see if it's a different color. No, it's the same. It's kaleidoscope, but it looks different to me. Let's see where the other one is. No, I guess it's pretty much the same. It is. It's the same. And it's heavy, too. Heavy and not stretchy. Let's see. Here's another sparkly one. I believe this is autumnal equinox sparkle, and it is a lace weight also, and 300 yards. Yep. So 0. Lace weight is a weight of 0. It's like embroidery floss thin. A beautiful fall or equinox, autumnal equinox. Pretty, I think. And then we have this one's very vibrant. And it's called Holly, I guess. HOLI. And it's a sport weight silk yarn. And so it's 200 yards. I like a sport weight. And you see how it's a bit thicker? This is the color. HOLI. I missed anybody. I sure am sorry. Didn't mean to. Hope I get howdy you before we leave today. This is autumnal equinox also, but it's not the sparkle, and it's super fine number 1, 300 yards. The other one was sparkle. But you could put those together. Vibrant Peacock. I already showed you that. I got another one. Another one of these. Here is an ombre recycled silk yarn, and they did several colors in the ombre. They did the orange yellow, they had a pink, they had a purple, I think a green, a blue. Yeah, they call this orange. And it's a zero lace weight also. But 230 yards. Wonder why. Usually they're 300. Mm-hmm. Yes, Zach. Take it easy. Take a nap. That's totally fine. Thank you for being here. Joy's telling you hello. Joy, it just makes my heart so happy to see you and all you folks here. We got 31 here. We got 31 thummies. Lisa Ladybird. She says, happy holidays and temperature-controlled hugs to all. Right. She's in the UK as well. See if I got anything different. Witching Hour lace weight silk. And this is 300. I don't know, I've often told you that purple, and I know it looks more, I kind of look more like blue, but it is purple. Purple and sort of the lime green. It's called, did I say the Witching Hour or Witching? Just Witching Hour. That's it. Oh, we got more thummies than folks. Okay. I think this was the autumn again. Yes, tell I love autumnal colors. I put 3 of them in the bag. And this is called the super number 1 super fine 275 yards out of the recycled silk, and it's called Morning Glory, and it's a lavender and a mustardish color. Yep, I think we got the thumbs. Like we said, like someone just said, more thumbs than folks. So I think we're good on that. I'm just going to leave that right. Fixing to have an avalanche. Leave that right there. Mama Swift, hey darling. Ladybird says, ooh, Joy, you changed your profile picture. I'm just so tickled to see Joy. I hadn't seen her in a long time. But I have been praying for her. I've been remiss in reminding y'all to pray for her. But we did it first. I know she was fresh on my mind. Y'all know I'm ditzy doodle. Ditzy doodle. One of the things I've been working on is a hat from this beautiful yarn that I got for Christmas from Miss Michelle, my bell sleeper. And, I don't know, I'm doing this bag for Coco, one of the Twisted Fiber friends. She's one of the ones that didn't get to cut, she's in Canada. She was going to come with us on the Tennessee trip, but she didn't get to, and yes, it's huge. I got the bottom of the bag, and this is coming up the sides. And it's going to have, I don't know, different colors in it. But I started off with the country blue and then this ecru color. And then we'll see where we go from that. Probably this navy. It's going to be felted. One of my big old felted project bags. But she didn't get to go, but we want to send her. And Froggy probably already has sent her some swag, but I wanted her to have a bag. I made bags, felted project bags for the 6 other gals that came on the trip. And I think they were tickled with them. Everybody brought something, to give. We all exchanged little gifts. And one of them, Miss Mary, Got me this at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. It's pottery. It's very heavy. Cute little sheep. Look at them eyeballs, them little ears, and the snout. Keep it right up here on my desk. Well, what are y'all doing in these between days? Look at Lady Bird speaking into Deutschland, into German. In this between days, what you doing? I'm sure you're knitting and crocheting, but are you still making holiday goodies? I still hadn't made the Buckeyes I was telling y'all about. Cream cheese and peanut butter and powdered sugar, and you whip that all together. It's a cup of creamy peanut butter, and I'm going to use 8 ounces. They said 6 ounces, but I'm going to use 8 ounces of cream cheese. Mix that all up together. Put it in the Then you got to put your powdered sugar in there too, mixing it in. Your birthday's tomorrow. You're preparing your mind to be oh so much older before I sleep. Happy birthday, because I'm not on tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Wild Woman. Hadijah. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. And Missy says, happy early birthday. Hope your package arrives. Carol's crocheting a blanket for her lap, I believe she said, yeah. I hope I got your name right. I think I did. Unique Amazing Strikes says she's cleaning and finishing her IOU gifts. And Carol said that about the blanket for her lap. Sola is finishing eating leftovers. Yeah, they're like Buckeyes. And I was going to say, and then after you mix those 3 ingredients together, then you put it in the fridge and let it chill for a little while. Then you roll it in balls, and then you can dip it in chocolate. Mine's going to be dark chocolate. But then I may also roll it in chopped up pecans, or probably chopped up pecans. I made the Christmas cracker. Hannah and I made the Christmas crack. Dawn! Hey, girlfriend. And peanut clusters. Just peanuts. And it was out of trail mix. I picked all the cashews and the good stuff out. And not that I don't like peanuts. I do. I don't like regular M&Ms, and it still had some of those in it, but I just put it in there. I melted in my crock pot dark chocolate chips and Reese's peanut butter chips. And then I just put the goobers and the rest of the trail mix. That's how I used up my trail mix. So I have those goodies still, and nice airtight containers, so it'll be good for when the chaps come on. They're just stopping in on their way back home from being up north. They live in way southwest of Florida. But Hannah, Banana, and I, did y'all see the pictures I put on the post? I know some of you did because you commented. We went out on the 23rd. Hannah and I did, my youngest, and got Japanese. We were both craving some sushi. and whatnot. So we got a dish. I got teriyaki chicken with the udon noodles, the fat noodles, and mushrooms. And we got a Red Bull sushi and just a tame sushi. What is it? California roll? Something like that. Hannah got steak. I believe it was teriyaki steak. Onions. Of course, the carrots. The carrots weren't sweet enough for me, but then it might be my taster. You so welcome. I love that she calls me Southern Thing. Love it, love it, love it. Yep, Buckeyes are yummy, Faith. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. They are, they are, they are. There's my Rosie Posy. Made a lot of these things. Little Fergie back here. My little Ginger. Sunita made a little Hank. All kinds of stuff over here. All piled up. People saying happy birthday. Cindy Hart started telling me what she was working on. I see the second part of it. No, I gotta go back. Okay. Cindy Hart says she's working on a happily stained blanket while hanging out with you. Happily stained? What'd you talk about with this? I said your name perfectly. About time. Ain't that hard. And then she said, second part of that Cindy said, y'all need to go over and no, she is Sherlock. And subscribe to Cindy if you have not, because she is so funny. And I love it. And she's got that great accent. Then she's moving on to a pretty baby dress she's been working on for a while. All right, all right, all right. Dark chocolate is a smart choice. And I hated dark chocolate at first. I thought it's so bitter. How could anybody like this stuff? Yes, Dawn, I am rested and my stomach is behaving itself. Yeah, her birthday's actually tomorrow, but I don't go live during the daytime. You know, I'm live every night, or I'm supposed to be. I've been whipping out. I just been, having the tummy crap, but then that's pretty much all the flipping time. I just been kind of burnt out on my tea, which I shouldn't be, and even crochet and knitting, which I shouldn't be. But you know what happens and what should or shouldn't happen is two different things. Susan's baking cookies that she promised to mail out, trying to get the house ready for, and she's got a new house. Is it a brand spanking new house or new to you house? Doesn't matter. I mean, it's still exciting. Trevoli Johnson. Did I get your name right? Trey. That'd be Trey, I reckon, because I see somebody saying, hey, Trey. Hey, Trey. But we are on, let's see, when I host the KC, I call it KC and the Moonshine Gang. We'll play on KC and the Sunshine Gang from way back in the 70s. So there is no alcohol involved. It's just a punny little name. But when I'm on, I just do 2 hours because, 1 hour is all I normally do. So 2 hours is really stretching it for me. And yes, I get up, move around, and come back. When Michelle hosts, she does 3 hours from 7 Eastern to 10. I usually do 7 to 9. Rosie Posey is also doing 7 to 9, I think, unless she decides she wants to stay on till 10. Sometimes I stay on a little bit later if, like, some people come in at the end, and I feel bad about just leaving when folks have just come in. So I'll stay on maybe just a couple of extra minutes. Great, googly moogly. I was going to let y'all come up. But it's 3:55 already. Oh, you just recently found Rosalie, Trey? Susan says it's an older house that was gutted and fully remodeled. So, no, yeah, but that's kind of like a house with a history. I even like it if it's haunted, not by bad spirits, but good. But I really shouldn't, because we should want those spirits to not be earthbound. But I just think it's cool. I just think it's cool. Just keep praying for each other. Keep praying for our country and our world. And just lean on the Lord or whoever your higher power is. Okay? All right. All right. Yeah, that's exciting. Exciting getting a new house. I'm hoping after Rosie Posey and Michelle, if they get to come in the spring, I hope they do. Arrow Lover! Margie, hey, darling. Missed you. I hope it'll look like kind of like a new place over here, because it's a wreck. This room's a wreck, but I just am stay in my little happy, try to stay in my little happy bubble here. I'm feeling a lot better. I was really blah yesterday. I want this to sit up high and tight so you can see her good. I wish I could remember what I called her, but we could always rename her. So we're going to Froggy's next. And I didn't get the squirrel mobile set up. You heard me asking if you were here early, asking Froggy where the Twisted Fiber friends are going to be. And she said, our house. So that's Froggy went a knitting. Thank you, Sola, darling. Always prayers for you. Always prayers for all of you, really. I pray for the whole group, and then, some get some extra prayers. If I know they're, got extra needs. And Denisha, make sure Denisha and Susan Vincent on the loss of their children, or they've gone on to the next place. And we'll see them again, or they'll see them again. We'll see each other again. And that makes me very happy to know that. It gives me hope. Every day. Yep, prayers all day, every day. Oh, Rosie Posey's coming on tonight. No, Rosie will be going live 7 Eastern at Michelle. Okay, we're going to be at Michelle's then. Okay. Rosie Posey and me and Michelle at Michelle's 7 to 10. Probably. And Sola's putting up on the Yarn Addict also. Hey, Miss Vicky. Oodles and caboodles. My teeth kind of pink. You had bad rainstorms for 3 nights straight called atmospheric rivers. Wow. 55-mile-per-hour winds knocked your birds of paradise down. Oh, no, those are your flowers. Hadija says, oodly caboodly. Yeah, we're going to Froggy. Froggy went a knitting. It's the Twisted Fiber friends. That's where we're going. Oh, she was considering going live. If not, well, you can do that. Folks can go over there too. Love to you all. Thank you so much for coming. Our time has expired. It's 4 bells. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I love y'all bunches. See you in the YT streets, wherever we meet up. Come on, squirrel.